What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Let's talk some Solana. Okay, we're not going to be talking about Solana meme coins. This is just straight up some talk about Sol. All right. Now, what we've seen is the market has been red for a couple days in a row. We've seen this pullback. We've seen this market correction. Now, at the forefront of what seems to be the imminent interest rate cut that we're going to get here in the month of September. What will happen to Solana? Will we pull back to 137? Will the bulls break through, or will the bears dominate? Let's talk about the charts. Let's talk about some of the data, and let's get down into it. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. We talk crypto every single day. If you have not joined us here, please do. You're welcome to leave your comments as well. I want to know what you guys are thinking about Solana. Personally, I've been trading Solana for quite some time now. We've basically rode the wave all the way up to $200 from getting in and swing trading it when we were sitting at about $89 and some change. That's when I divert to my trading indicator, and it allows you to make some gains. There's some windows, some swings out there that you can be had, and that's kind of what we've been doing. But Solana is kind of something that I like to stack, right? I believe in what it's there for. I'll tell you guys my take on Solana here very shortly in this video. But I want to get down in this article, and we're going to look at the overall market as well. So please remember, though, when we do talk Solana, we do talk crypto. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto here on the channel. All right, but if we look into crypto bubbles, you can see kind of what we're doing within the top 10. You can see Solana firmly in that fifth hole within market cap at 60 plus billion. I think they have a far advantage over USDC, XRP at this moment in time. And then there's a big drop off from the 8th spot down with Dogecoin, Tron, Toncoin, Cardano, AVAX, and SHIB. Okay, so that's just to name a few cryptos, but there seems to be like a little line here separating the top 5 from the rest of the crypto market. And we could even look a little further into the coin market cap and just talk about it, right? The fear and greed index is neutral. We're at a 47 right now. That's kind of where we sit. Right now, I don't think there's new money coming into crypto. That's the biggest thing, I think, plaguing the market. The uncertainty is there. It's not fearful. It's just uncertainty. And that's kind of my thoughts and sentiment towards that, okay? But let's get back into if a Solana pullback is kind of in the cards. But first, I do want to share with you guys today's channel sponsor. This is Margex. If you do any kind of leverage trading, make sure you check my link out down below in the description. Right now, they're doing a $500,000 Caspa airdrop. So if you want to partake and get involved with Margex, my leverage trading platform, click my link down below, register. I think all you have to do to participate on airdrop is either deposit or trade with $100, and you will receive a share up of that $500,000 Caspa airdrop. So that's the promotion going on right now. I think you do get a discount in trading fees if you use my link down below as well. It's important to understand, though, that Margex is a leverage trading platform. There's no KYC, so make sure you do your own due diligence and all your research and make sure that leverage trading is right for you. And if it is, and it's okay to use where you're located, get started trading with Margex today, okay? So that's kind of what we have going on. I want to share with you guys this statement because Solana has recently moved to $137 on the charts. Now, as we look at Solana, we've dropped to 129. From today, we were opening, we have a daily high of 137, but since then, we have even crashed even further down to $129 currently. So this pullback is what we are seeing. This is the next step back, all right? This is something where we could possibly tip the scale, what's coming next in the market. And within this, right, this is where crypto is going to look to test the resistance of the overall market. And I think it's going to be this big battle between the bears and the bulls. Right now, I think everybody's waiting to make the next move. I think the presidential election is firmly in the balance. And now with interest rate cuts in September, this is kind of where we're getting on a little bit of a bearish momentum, because I think right now there's just so much uncertainty, right? And a lot of the scenarios that we could get down into, we could talk about pretty much till we're blue in the face. But quite frankly, I think the biggest thing that we need right now is new money into crypto. All right. The meme coin space is completely diluted. And I think there's a lot of stuff going on right now where it's just something where if I had, a couple $1,000 or just, some spare change that I wanted to invest in crypto, I don't really know right now if I'm new to the space, if that's what I want to be doing. However, as a seasoned trader, I kind of look at crypto as a buying opportunity right now at these current levels. You look at Bitcoin right now, it's fallen from, highs of all time, and we are now sitting below 60,000. If you do want to stack BTC, this is a great time to do so, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but this is kind of where we're at, and Solana is kind of right there with them, okay? Solana is one of the most volatile cryptos that I do trade, and right now at this opportunity, we are under $130 a SOL, And that's kind of one of my game plans I have for 2024 is just to stack as much Solana as possible in my Phantom wallet. And right now, this is kind of where we're at. So we look at the recent movement, and this is kind of predating the crash that we saw down to 129 or wherever we were at right now, which currently is 129. So that's kind of where you have to update these prices, and it's crazy because that's just on the daily. So dropping $8 on the day from the daily highs, this is something where we look into it, and you have to understand something. We've formed multiple positive candlesticks below that 100-day simple moving average. This is a lot of buying interest. However, the price keeps going down, but the bulls, important to get this price back up, they will have to maintain momentum to get past this resistance and push us even higher, okay? We can look at the RSI climbing 48% after rebounding from the oversold zone, and now we look to move above that 50%, and that's when we get into overbought, and that would shift into a very strengthened buying position where we could look for more support and strengthen Solana on the charts as well, okay? But that's kind of where we're at. I think there's a lot of crucial levels to talk about as well. Solana right now, I think, in my personal opinion, is showing a lot of strength in terms of just being an opportunity to get in at these levels. Just think a couple months ago, guys, we were at $200 for Solana. So you can do the math in your head. That's a pretty substantial increase from now where we're sitting at 129 or whatever it may be when you guys are watching this video, okay? But let's look at it at $118. That's that crucial support that we have for Sol. If we can't break through the $137 resistance, there may be more declines and even dropping more to a even lower value at 118 and even lower support. So that's kind of where we're at. I think that there's going to be continuing blood in the market. Right now we're red. I think that red continues until we get that shift with momentum, whether it come from Jerome Powell softening on the interest rates. We see a pullback, we see a cutback of those rates. That's yet to be determined. But I think the biggest thing for us right now is just kind of feeling it out, right? We have to feel out kind of what the bears are doing, what the bulls are doing. And if we're going to keep kind of, shorting the market within futures and so on and so forth, then I think that we do see more blood continue in more red days. But on a positive note, I think the biggest thing for us is just to string together a couple green days. We tried over the weekend, but that did not last. Historically, September has been a red month for crypto. Bitcoin, almost 5% down in the month of September, year over year historically. And that's something that's really relevant if we're going to suggest that Solana would rebound, because if Bitcoin's going to continue to fall and go down 5%, then it's really hard for Solana to back that up on their chart and, kind of shed that dominance factor from Bitcoin and continue to go up. So right now, I think we're going to continue to break down, but I do see some value in Solana at these levels. That's kind of my thought and my feelings towards this. I think firmly that I do believe in Solana and being a blockchain that is going to boast extreme efficiency and scalability. What Solana is trying to do to solve the trilemma in crypto, I think that they do pose a very good solution. It's just right now, it's just the overall market, and not just that, but it's more so the people that are still in it. It's not new people, and that's, I think, the biggest issue that's plaguing us right here, right now. So those are my thoughts. As always, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And on your way out of this video, if you can, make sure you guys all subscribe down below to the channel. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.